Hi guys, today we are going to see Agile principles. We have 12 principles. In detail we will see today's session. First one is first principle. Our highest priority is to satisfy the customer through early and continuous delivery of valuable software. It means that we will focus on to satisfy the customer. Earlier in terms of earlier models like waterfall model, we will wait more time to deliver to the customer. Now it is not like that. We can deliver to the customer early and continuously we are fastly delivering to the valuable software to the customer. So second principle is welcome change requirements even late in development. Agile process harness change the customer's competitive advantage. It means that we have to welcome the changing requirements. Whatever the changes we have to welcome, and we can do it at any point of development. We can accept and we can do it for the customers. So third principle, deliver working software frequently from a couple of weeks to couple of months within a preference to the shorter time scale. It means we can deliver the working software frequently from couple of weeks. That means every 2 weeks we can deliver to the customer, or up to maybe we can do the release within the couple of months. Within 2 months we can release one working software and trying to deliver the customer as soon as possible. So fourth one is business people and developers must work together daily throughout the project. That means business people, in terms of business people here, in agile world, the product manager or product owner will be a part of that will be considered as business people. They will interact with our agile planning ceremonies. So it will be helpful for us to deliver the project effectively based on the customer requirements. So fifth one is build projects around motivated individuals. Give them environment and support they need and trust them to get the job done. What is mainly required? This kind of agile project, so we need a motivated individual. Every team member will be motivated. We give them the space, and we can trust the team members and give enough support to them so that they will deliver fastly. So next one is sixth principle. The most efficient and effective method of conveying information to and within a development team is face-to-face conversation. So in terms of agile world, face-to-face communication is very effectively work out actually. So we can solve the problems rapidly and knowledge sharing will be easy. But then there are real world, we can have a remote agile teams also there, but it is a effective method is face-to-face conversation. So seventh one is working software is a primary measure of progress. So we can measure the progress is to working software only, how much we have we can deliver as a working software. So eighth principle, agile processes promote sustainable development. The sponsors, developers and users should be able to maintain a constant pace indefinitely. It means everyone will be the sponsors who given the fund to the project, and the developers and the users, that means the business people, everyone should be a constant pace so that they can change they can deliver the working software effectively and continuously. So ninth principle is continuous attention to technical excellence and good design enhances agility. It means that we have to concentrate our continuous attention wherever we can find. We can do the manual to automated, to process the automate fast, and so that we can use the DevOps methodologies to deliver fastly in this agile projects. So simplify the art of maximizing the amount of work not being done is essential. It means we have to whatever work not done, we can easily identify here in the agile methodology. So agile principle 11th one, in that the best architectures, requirements and designs emerge from self-organizing team. It means the team will be self-organizing. They don't want to wait for other to initiate. So they are really highly motivated and they will generate most valuable to the customer. So that's why they call it as self-organizing team. That is very much important in the agile principle, agile world. So last one is 12th principle. In that at regular intervals the team reflects on how to become more effective, then tunes and adjusts its behavior accordingly. Mainly here we can say reflect and inspect. That means here we have a retrospective meetings will be there in the agile world. Every iteration they will call it as that time cycle. So everything they have completed that iteration, or they will call it as sprint. They will conduct a retrospective meeting facilitated by the scrum master. So the team will be they will discuss about what went well, what to improve, and what are the action points to achieve that in the next iteration, so that they can deliver the working software effectively and continuously. So these are the 12 principles, guys. So that's all today. Thanks for watching my video. Keep learning. All the best. I'll come with good videos soon. Bye for now.